welcome back. You're tuning into Espresso here on SABC3 for this Feel Good Thursday morning, and we really are going to be making you feel good right now because we've got some amazing recipes right now. Okay, George in our kitchen this morning, she is bringing us this cookies and caramel cheesecake. It is oozing of deliciousness. Kate, what are you doing to us this morning?
I know, I was just saying it's almost like breakfast. There's cheese and eggs in it.
Okay.
So it's kind of like
we'll take that.
An omelette. Okay,
an omelette in a I don't know so much. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so this looks amazing. Take us through what we need and how do we get to that?
All right, so we're going to start off. You need a mixer for this.
Okay.
Otherwise you need guns of steel.
Okay. But it's possible.
It's possible.
Okay.
So I've got some cream cheese in here. I'm going to turn it on.
All right. I'll hold it down.
Yes, thank you. And what we're going to add is some muscovado sugar. So it's going to add that caramel flavor to our cream cheese.
Okay.
Just chucking that in.
Perfect. Sure.
And you want that to caramelize and melt into the cream cheese because that's what's going to give our cheesecake that caramel flavor.
Okay.
So once, let's get
you just want to make sure that it's well evenly mixed.
And also, just wait for the sugar to dissolve nicely.
That's it.
Okay, we're going to turn it down. Then we're going to add some whole eggs. 5 whole eggs going in.
Alrighty.
Mix that in. We've got some egg yolks too going in.
Okay. There we go.
There we go. Just wait for those guys to mix through.
Perfect. Now, if you would like to try your hand at this recipe, it looks absolutely delicious. I'm sure it tastes amazing as well. SMS the keyword Selati to 33728. We'll send you everything you need to know. Right.
Okay.
What is that?
We've got some vanilla extract going in.
Some extract, okay.
Yeah. That's the nice, strong flavored vanilla. Some cream.
Oh, wow.
Oopsie daisy.
Okay, just slow it down a little bit. There we go.
A little vicious on the mixer.
But I can see why you need an actual mixer for this because there's quite a bit of mixing taking place.
Yeah. Okay, and then the last thing we're going to do is pop some flour in.
All right.
And that's just going to hold it together.
Perfect.
So what we did a little bit earlier, excuse me, I'm just
go for it.
That, is we made a biscuit base for our cheesecake.
Right, how did we get to that?
All we did is just ground up some chocolate biscuits with some butter.
Okay.
And popped it into the oven at 180 for about 5 or 10 minutes, just until it sets.
Yes.
And that's exactly what you end up with.
That's a beautiful base.
You want to make sure that your tin's beautifully greased.
Okay.
And this looks amazingly
is this well mixed? I see we've got a little bit of flour, but
that's fine. I'm going to finish that off with a spatula.
All right.
So we're going to open this baby up.
Oh, look at that. So this is where the magic happens, basically.
This is where the biscuits go in.
All right.
Okay. So we're going to just clean that up.
Okay, go for it.
Let me take it off. Oh. So I'm just going to finish mixing everything through.
Okay, just to get those little ones on the side as well.
Yeah.
Cookies and caramel baked cheesecake this morning. Absolutely delicious. Try your hand at this one. You'll feel like a professional baker because it looks so professional as well. Keyword Selati to 33728. We'll send you the shopping list. Also a link that you can go follow to get the steps of the recipe. Just keep in mind those SMSs cost R1.50. All right. Kate, what's happening now?
This is the exciting stuff. So basically, our caramel cheesecake base is done. Now we're going to add our cookies.
So you actually put the cookies into the cheesecake mixture?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
In they go.
All right, well, let me be honest here.
Yeah, do you want to give that a good stir?
All right, there we go.
And then all we're going to do is just pop that mixture into our prepared springform tin.
Okay.
And this is quite a big springform tin. This recipe is quite a big cheesecake.
It's quite a nice big cheesecake, exactly. Feed the whole family.
Yeah, and some. Okay, so do you want to pour that in?
All right, here we go.
And look at that delicious caramel looking
all
filling.
Those cookies as well.
Okay, so the secret with this cheesecake is that it goes into quite a hot oven initially.
Yes.
So it goes into the oven at 200, 220 for about 10 minutes, and then you turn it down to 100 degrees, and you leave it for an hour. And then the secret is to leave it overnight. So you turn your oven off, and then you just let it cool down in the oven, and that stops it from cracking.
Okay.
So cheesecake into the oven.
Brilliant. Let's put this
on the way. There you go.
There we go. Oh, wow. Lots of cheesecake to go around here on Espresso this morning. All right. And then you finish it off with some cookies, and what do you have on top there?
Okay, so what I've got here is I just took some caramel. You can use some caramel, some dulce de leche, and some broken up cookies, a little dusting of cocoa, and we're good to go.
Mouth watering. I tell you what, while you cut us a piece right there, here's one last look at how we made our cookies and caramel cheesecake.
Blend together chocolate biscuits and melted butter until fine. Press into a cake tin, then bake at 180 degrees for 7 minutes. Increase oven temperature to 220 degrees. Beat together cream, cheese and sugar until light. Mix in flour and salt, then add vanilla, eggs and cream. Stir through the biscuits, then pour onto baked base. Bake at 220 degrees for 5 minutes. Reduce temperature to 100 degrees, then bake for 1 hour. Turn oven off, then leave cheesecake to cool in the oven completely. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword Selati to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe on our Mobi site. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And look at that. Don't you just want to tuck into that right now, even though it's still super early in the morning? It looks delicious. Kate, thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Yes, that's a keyword once again, Selati to 33728, and you could be a professional baker just like this. This really wasn't this hard. It really was easy.
Easy thing to do. It just takes a bit of time in the oven.
Perfect.
And it's a proper gooey.
That looks,
cheesecake.
like I said earlier, it's oozing with deliciousness. All right, well, but you know what? After devouring a slice like that, of course, you want to get rid of those extra calories. And recently, Kat and Grant have been playing around with some fantastic fitness gadgets. Kat, daai boepe van jou raak al hoe minder nou, sien ek, hè?
The sweetness lingers longer with another delicious recipe brought to you by Selati.